First of all, consider me very impressed regarding your multiple representations assignment. For those of you who finished it and turned it in, those looked pretty impressive, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a very difficult skill, okay? So I have been very proud of you. I can see that a lot of you have been using those online resources to help you build a number, just like you would use your physical resources in the classroom. You are doing a great job, okay? Because of that, I'm going to keep our practice short and sweet today. And if you are someone who feels like you need extra help, I'm going to invite you to stay on here with myself and or Miss Bram today, okay? So our practice will be short and sweet. I do want to let you know that tomorrow you will have a quiz over all number sense that we have talked about so far. So you'll have a quiz over all of the forms: standard form, expanded form, word form, and place value block form or picture form, okay? You'll also have a quiz over showing multiple representations. So understanding that you could show me 100 using 100's cube, using 100 ones, or using 10 tens, or any combination, okay? So you do have a quiz tomorrow. So it is important that if you are feeling confused or frustrated, that you ask those questions today, okay? I can't help you if I don't know that you need help, right? So you've got to share that with me, okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play our video lesson. When we're done with this, I want to hear questions and comments regarding what you've seen. And then we will talk about our practice assignment, okay? All right, here we go. So in Seesaw, right there we go. You are going to go to your activities. You will have multiple representations introduction. This is a video that you saw yesterday. I do want to watch it one more time just to make sure that it's really stuck in our head. It's short and sweet. So here it is. Oh, hold on. I got to make sure I remember to share my computer sound. Ha ha ha. Yes, okay, perfect. Third grade. Today we're going to talk about multiple representations of numbers, and one easy way to do that is to use picture form. We're going to talk about how picture form can be changed to show a number in different ways. Let's take a look at an example. I've been given a number by my teacher. My teacher has given me the number 741. My teacher has shown me an original way with 7 hundreds blocks, 4 tens, and 1 1, and this would represent 741. However, if I want to change that number, I could create it a different way. Let's try using only 6 hundreds blocks. If I have 600, I know that I need 141 more. I know that 10 tens will create 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now I have 700, even though it looks different than my 700s blocks. I still need 41. 10, 20, 30, 40, and now I can add that 1. This looks a little messy, so I'm going to click the line up button. And I can see that I now have 6 hundreds, 14 tens, and 1 1. So I can draw that for my teacher here. 6 hundreds, 14 tens, and 1 1 is the same as 741 because 10 tens regroups to 100. Let's take a look at some further examples. To prove that I can regroup an item, let's take 1,000. When we have 1,000, we can break that down into hundreds. Take a look. This has now been split apart into 10 hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So it looks the same, or it looks different, but is the same number. Let's regroup these hundreds down into tens. I can take 100 and I can put it into 10 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is still showing 1,000 on my whole screen. I have 100 here, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Let's say I wanted to show 1,000 while using some ones as well. I can further regroup these tens into ones. Watch it break apart. Now I have 10 ones instead of 1 10. This is still equivalent to 1,000. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So I can regroup items into different size blocks, but they can still be showing the exact same amount. Let's take a look at another example. My teacher has asked me to create the number 2,183. Let's go ahead and clear our board and create this a standard way. 2,180, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 3. 1, 2, 3. And I can line these up. 2,183. Now I need to create it a different way. Well, I'm actually going to choose to take away 100. So I'm going to clear this. I still want my thousands blocks. 2,000, I'm not going to use 100. I'm going to use tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I have 2,100. My number, if I toggle back, was 2,183. So I still need to add 8 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Now I have 2,180, and now I need my 3 ones. If I line these up, I still have 2,183, even though they appear in different forms, different representations of the same number.
Okay, so this is a quick reminder to you, and remember, you have this video accessible to you on your Seesaw assignments. So if you feel like you need more time to review this, you have it there. Okay, so I want us to just remember that when we're creating different representations of numbers, all we need to do is choose a certain place value and change the way it looks, just like we would with money when we don't want to carry as many bills. Okay, so we're just going to change the way that it appears. What questions can I answer about any of the content from that video or about making multiple representations? What questions are there? I'm looking for that hand emoji. Okay. All right, then I am going to think that I made the right call, because based on the work that I saw yesterday and the fact that there aren't as many questions today, I think that we are grasping this concept pretty well. All right, your assignment today is fairly similar to what you did yesterday, but I've stepped up the challenge a little bit, okay? It says, watch the video, we've done that. Click Add Response on the sound icon to listen to the directions. Open the chain link and use the place value board to show the number in one way and take a screenshot. So now you're not going to be using the pencil tool, you're going to be taking a screenshot using that same board that we had been using. Oops, that was my wrong thing. Make sure you remember that when you click on this for the first time today, you might have to reload it by clicking on that puzzle piece and clicking yes or enable. Okay, right here. Open the chain link right here, which is the way to link something, and use the place value board to show the number one way and take a screenshot. Use the place value board to show the number a different way and take a screenshot of that. Upload, it's the cloud with the arrow, both screenshots on slide 1. You guys know how to do screenshots because this was an assignment that I had you do on the first day of school. So if you forget, you can go back in your journal and watch that how to take a screenshot video. Okay, I'm not going to go over it here because you already have a video telling you how to do it. Resize them to fit side by side. Record what you did that makes them different. So you're going to tell me if you changed a certain part or if you changed a couple parts, digit places in the number. click the check when you are finished, okay? And right here is that video of how to take a screenshot. So we linked it in there for you if you need help. So when I click add response, I'm going to click on my directions. Oh yes, open the link. So when I go to the link, it says click here. There's my link, and it will open up this for me automatically. Okay, so that's saved in there for you. Then it says, it gives me 2 places to make the same number. I'm going to make 3,451 here. I'm going to make it a different way here by taking a screenshot of the work. Okay, so this is what you're going to do today. I am going to remain on Zoom if you feel like you need help or are stuck, and that way you would be able to share your screen with me so that I can help you out. If you do not feel that you need help with this, you can go ahead and log off and start working. Wait till the directions are done. Don't click it yet. You can log off and start working, and you can hop back on if you feel like you do need help. Okay? So you are completing this assignment, and if you get done, I want you to spend some time on Zearn and Prodigy. Okay? So you're completing this assignment. If you get done, spend some time on Zearn and Prodigy, and Zearn and Prodigy will help you study for that test tomorrow as well, because I've given you questions that are going to be similar to those on your quiz. Okay? All right. So again, you're completing that Seesaw assignment. I will be right here until 11:15 to help. If you do not need help, goodbye. And I will see you at, oh yeah, that's important, at 2:20. At 2:20 will be the next time that we log on. Okay? All right.